Searching with a purpose. Best practices to getting to the information you need. For this assignment, I used the ASynchronousLesson framework to design my instruction. For ASS, the learners will most likely be high school students, juniors and seniors, or freshman undergraduate students using an academic library. For AAnalyze, the goal of this assignment is to help learners to improve performance in searching databases with the use of Boolean operators. Using Boolean operators effectively will help learners narrow down topics that are too broad in their research, as well as to broaden topics that might be too narrow to yield more related results. This skill will allow learners to become more specific in their database searching instead of searching haphazardly. Design in the ASynchronousLesson framework outlines the overall structure of the tutorial. By the end of the tutorial, learners should be able to effectively broaden or narrow search parameters using Boolean operators in order to streamline their search process within a database. This slide also outlines the behavior, skills, content, and types of assessment that will be present during the tutorial. In the development stage of ASynchronousLesson, PowerPoint and Adobe Captivate will be used to create the tutorial and assessments. For implementation, students will utilize the tutorial and complete assessments. In the final stage of ASynchronousLesson, evaluation will be completed. Data and feedback from students, faculty, and the results of learners using the tutorial, as well as completing assessments, will be used to modify the tutorial as necessary. Searching for something? Hi, I'm Desiree, your friendly librarian, here to help you find what you're looking for. One of the ways that you can make a search much easier is to use Boolean operators. What are those? Well, there are 3 search terms that can help you widen, narrow, or eliminate items from your search in order to get you to the things that you need. By the end of this tutorial, you will know the 3 main Boolean operators, and, or, not, and you will be able to use those to find the articles that you need in a database for your project. So let's get started. Let's go over our objectives just one more time. By the end of this tutorial, you will be able to identify the definition and purpose of each Boolean operator in a database search. You will also be able to search a database using Boolean operators in order to find information. And finally, you will be able to conduct a search in order to find 3 articles to use as a basis of research for your upcoming paper or project. Why do we need Boolean operators? Well, they can help us narrow search results when we get too much information. They can help us widen search results when we don't get enough information. Or they can help us eliminate items from our search results that we just don't need. Identify the statement as true or false. Using Boolean operators will help me improve my search results. Now it's time to define our Boolean operators. The first one, and, means that you want both items or multiple items present in your search results. The second Boolean operator, or, means that you want to see search results for one or the other or both. Our third Boolean operator, not, means that you want to see search results for one thing, but not others. Let's try a little matching exercise. See if you can match the correct definition with the proper Boolean operator. Answer Answer the following multiple choice questions to see if you understand the concepts of and, or not, the Boolean operators. Now it's time to see a search in action. I'm going to guide you through a search of a database using the Boolean operator AND, after which you should take some time to practice using Boolean operators in your own database search. I'm going to begin on UNCG's library webpage, library.uncg.edu. Here, I can click on the link to Databases. I can find a database alphabetically, by subject, or I can just choose from the list of top databases. I'm going to choose Academic Search Complete. Today, I'm going to begin by looking for information about William Shakespeare. Wow, that's a lot of results. I think I want to narrow this down. So I'm going to use the Boolean operator AND. I'm going to look for information about William Shakespeare and his play Macbeth. Good. The use of AND narrowed my results. Instead of 12,000 results, I have close to 600. I think I want to narrow my results even more, so I'm going to continue to use the Boolean operator and I'm going to look for information about William Shakespeare, Macbeth, and the witches. That gave me 26 results. That's a much more manageable number. So now it's time for me to peruse through the articles that I found. It's time for you to practice using Boolean operators to search a database. The next two slides will provide you with a link to the library webpage and a reminder about where to look for the Boolean operators in a search. Take a few minutes to practice using your Boolean operators and, or, not, with your topic. Come back to finish the tutorial. Where do you find databases to search? Right here. You can click on the UNCG Databases link to take you to UNCG's library webpage where the top databases are listed. You can also search databases by subject. You can click above where it says Research Guides to find the best resources by subject. So you've made it to a database. Awesome! Now, where do you use those Boolean operators? Right here. The arrows point to where you see the Boolean operators in the Academic Search Complete. All you need to do is click that button and you can change to the Boolean operator that you need. Now made it to the end of this tutorial. You know so much more about Boolean operators. You know how to use them in a database to narrow, widen, or eliminate items from your search. So, all that's left for you to do is keep on searching. Let me know if I can help in any way. Have a great one! You've almost made it to your final task, submitting your articles. First, log into your Canvas account. Second, locate the class discussion board post number 3, Initial Research. Third, in a post, list your topic and the full MLA citations for each of your 3 articles. Fourth, complete the following Google survey about this tutorial for extra credit. Finally, some quick tips and reminders. Need additional assistance? My contact information is also listed. Thank you.